Alright, I'm inside the Visual Studio Code. Before we installing the NGX spinner, I would like to show you where exactly the documentation lives in. Let's go to the browser and go to this URL. I'll drop a link in the description section of this video. If you go to this URL, if you scroll down, you can see the browsers that it will support, and you can also see the features, and you can see the installation process, and you can see how to use this module. If you scroll down, you can see the methods that it provides, and you can also see the available options. So it's a great documentation, so make sure to visit this link. Now back to Visual Studio Code. Let me expand this console window. Let's create a new terminal window and let me clear the console. npm install ngx -spinner -save. Hit enter. This is going to install the ngx spinner to our Angular application. Alright, once the installation is done, let me minimize this console window. Let's refresh the project, and if you go to the node modules and if you scroll down, you can see the folder ngx spinner. You can see ngx spinner, it has been installed in our Angular application. So let's minimize this node modules. Let's open the root module, which is app.module.ts file. Let's import the ngx spinner module. Import. We're going to import from the package ngx -spinner, and we're going to import the ngx spinner module, and we're going to add it to the imports array. So if you scroll down, within the imports array, we are going to add the ngx spinner module. Let's save this. Now let's open the booklist component.ts file. So the first step is to inject the ngx spinner service to our constructor. So within our constructor, I'm going to create a field private _ ngx spinner service. I'm going to call this spinner service, which is of type ngx spinner service. And within our listBooks method, we're going to make use of the service to call the show method. I'm going to write a comment. Starts the loader or the spinner. We're going to make use of the spinner service to call the show method. So if you scroll down, we have this process paginate method. So within this method, we are going to call the hide method. I'm going to write a comment. Stops the loader or spinner. We're going to make use of the spinner service to call hide method. let's save this. So now let's open the view template, which is bookgrid.component.html. So at the top, we are going to add a selector, which is ngx-spinner. Into this, we are going to pass a few properties. So the first property is type. What type of loader you want to add? So I'm going to add ball minus spin minus clockwise. You can see the different types of spinners in the documentation, and size I'm going to set it as default. Again, there are so many sizes are available, like medium, small and large, and I'm going to use the default one. And I'm going to use one more property which is BD color, and to this we're going to pass the RGB color, RGBA 51, 51, 51. The last parameter is for opacity, and I'll set this to 0.8. So within the ngx-spinner, we are going to add a paragraph. Please wait. You can add any static text you want. I'm going to add a style, and I'll set this color to white. So let's save this, and if you take a look at the browser, if you go to our Angular application, you can see. So let's actually reload the application. Actually, we are getting the loader, but we are not able to see it because the API request is very fast and we are not able to see the loader. Okay, so in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to make a delay in our API request so that we can see the loader in action. So that is coming up in the next video. Stay tuned. I will see you in the next video.